Hey guys, it's me, Tomato again. Normally I'd start this from the campaign map screen, but there was some resolution switching issues or something, so let's go ahead and start our briefing. But yeah, in general, it's just what happened last time. We evacuated Luzon, and we did a good job of it too. Successfully completing our delaying operations, we managed to evacuate a significant force into Bataan. Everything we have is deployed in a defensive line across the top of the peninsula. Middle position, Mountain Natib, effectively splitting our defenses in half. I don't think any Japanese attacks would come over it. Mm-hmm. Their army headquarters. Yeah, okay. And we've got some infantry to help us out. Alright, you boys go there. No, actually. Boys are, yeah, actually here's pretty good. Oh, that location's pretty well defended. Stick you guys in here. What? No. Stay there. I do want a few... I do want a tank. Just because... we'll need something that can jump around. Should do for right now. Anything else we need? Actually, let's check over the production menu. Recon, Kingfisher. Nope. Yeah, my guess is we're gonna need some AT at some point. That should work. Actually, no, I want to have a Studebaker truck just so we can get it out. Preserve some experience. That should work for now. Here comes the Japanese assault. Prepare yourselves, men. That AT gun's already proven his worth. That bunker is doing a hell of a job holding them off. We can push that tank forward. Yeah, I know what defense in depth is. Alright. Gonna go ahead and try and take out some of these guys. I believe we've got one hell of a tank on board. Move this guy back here. Fall back to try and defend this area. What do I have in the way of... oh. I didn't even know we had tactical bombers right now. Alright. Hmm. Oh, about it. Looks like they're gonna try and smash through here first. We need to defend this crossroads, but I'm not really sure with what. We have a tank, which will be probably the only thing that'll hold them off. I don't expect this fortress to hold out much longer. It's holding right now, but not very well. Yay, we have lots of stuff and things. Move down here. We can hold this road closed. Well, I know they'll take that. We can set up defensive positions at this crossroad. Try and keep them from outflanking this right flank. And it might be a good time to go throw some extra chips down too. Two tanks never killed. Well, maybe they did. I don't know how good these Marines are, but is it 40? It's not 42. Throw some heavy infantry down here and we'll make this a hell of a nut to crack. We'll go try and set up a defensive line around here with an based on an AT gun. See how the Japanese respond. Yeah, they're gonna break that. Yep, it broke. That's why we can't have nice things, guys. So I'm gonna go with the strong side on the right. And maybe redeploy from the right as needed. Currently those guys are holding that peninsula quite well. We could deal a crippling blow to their tank right here. Maybe even destroying it. Not quite. They'll need to be repaired. We need to shift these lines, cover that AT gun up to there. We'll pull back those guys into Albuquerque. They'll be protected by the AT gun. But as it is, the Japanese assault on the right flank has, for now, and for all observable forces, been disrupted. Bombs. I have to follow those 78 heavy infantry back to Albuquerque. say? Abucha. And I'll do these at 30-minute intervals. These videos at 30 minutes in intervals too. So, about 20 more minutes in this one. What is that? Big machine gun you have there, Mr. Dojo. No, not the Oscar. Right. She is gonna fall back. Get more troops. And we'll try and dent those flamethrower units before they can get into battle. I should protect them from any tank attacks. Advance these men now, we can move up to there. These men are already dug in though. Yeah, we just don't have anyone to advance. Pretty convinced the Japanese Navy is going to show up at some point in time. So I want to consolidate those patrol boats. And also I want to get this infantry unit up to the front really quickly. So I have a sneaking suspicion they're going to start pushing really hard in the left flank. I'm going to get the guys set to AT mode. Try and defend the bunker just a little bit. And everyone here is going to start digging the hell in. Hopefully they don't come over the mountain. Don't know what it is. I think it must be the AI calculating turns or something. That slows down my frames. Whatever it is, it's a little bit annoying. Got a lot of damaged Japanese units here, so their attack has been not even stunned really, just kind of I don't know what the word would be. It hasn't been stunned or stopped, it's just been battered. Hey man, as long as you can hold out, these guys in the back can get more troops. Basically the gist of it. I'm not impossible to move through these things, so I don't think the Japanese will. It'll be hard to attack this down this way straight. Especially with two obvious lines of advance. Just one of those lines goes straight through pillar. Can't afford any reconnaissance, so whatever. Not as much I can do about it. More artillery fire on top of our tanks. We need to get those boys off the front line soon so they can sort of chill, I guess. Not be shot at for a little while. Hmm. Some of these guys right. Some of these guys up the road. That's because we held that secondary objective point for 2 turns. Or 5 turns, I mean. So it's reporting the Japanese aren't advancing quickly, so High Command is willing to give us a little bit of stuff to hold out with. These boys are gonna dig some deep ditches. We get that guy fully resupplied back there, and we'll use him as what would the word be? As a sort of a large counterattacking force. When they bloody themselves against our defenses, we'll rush in behind them and smack them in the face. For now, my entire line is protected against tank attack. We'll probably shuffle this guy over to the left to try and hold him from getting through the mountains. Keep those speedboats going. Make sure no one sneaks up on me. Sounds like artillery. Oh. Oh. Would you look at that? They're going through the mountains. No, this is muchos. Not as good as I hoped it would be. Tank. Come on, boys. We'll have to shuffle that tank around to the left and smash those infantry. Really wish I could give you boys more rest. I truly do. Keep that AT gun there. Shoot those guys that try and cross the river. Machine gun goes straight through their armor. I love it. I don't know what defensive lines we're going to be backing up, but we'll find some. Probably set up a defensive line at pillar with these guys. Right about here looks good for a choke point, but I'm concerned about what happens when they break through here. They can just outflank us going via this route. This is a big front right here on the left. I know our best bet is to try and contain the right flank up here and choke the Japanese off right here. So we can do that, then they'll be stuck. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself because there's a What are you, Japanese Marines, and a supply ship? Well. Surprise! Okay, we're gonna move you guys up to Ponsuenya. And, I'm gonna need someone to really get those guys. If you land anywhere over here, we can sure as hell dismantle them though. In fact, we could really hit their supply ship. That's what we should really do. But for now, we'll focus on taking out those Marines a bit. A lot of artillery. Yeah, we can get our PT boats up there in the front. Fraps is being weird. So there's a large attack against those boys. Know that quite well, but those engineers are gonna be a bit of trouble. We'll just snip that line right there with that tank. If nothing, you know. Currently that infantry unit is kind of stuck its neck out in a bit of a salient. Here comes some more tanks. 25 turn scenario. We can't hold them up there for 25 turns, but we can. No, see, just snip. You're encircled. Show up your supply chain wasn't important. Get ourselves right in front. They're having to reload those torpedoes. We're gonna need someone up there in that city. Yeah, I suspect they'll be landing on one of these beaches. Somewhere. So it's good that we've got these, what are they? I guess the heavy infantry around there to help out. I feel like this supply line's about to be cut. We don't have a... Why are you even giving the option to buy stuff? I'm never gonna get the option to, you know, buy stuff. There's a possibility that this front is just too broad and we have to pull back to right there. Took no casualties. Inflicted major casualties on the about to assault Japanese engineers. Good job. I'm gonna make it so that it cannot break through here on the right, and then I'll shuffle my tanks over to the left, and we'll hit them right about as they try to assault this village. Over here, though, this is definitely going to be lost, and we need to make sure we have a flank to fall back onto. Japanese artillery really is giving my guys a what for. Those are really damn loud. I really hope it's not being too loud for you guys to hear me, because that'd be kind of embarrassing on my part. Just a second, I'm just gonna... turn that down a bit. It's a bit loud. Oh no, I haven't actually seen the other videos yet. They're uploading right now. So I don't actually know what they look like. I'm gonna pull this guy back to hold this bridge. More bombs. Yeah, I've noticed. Don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been noticing. Yeah. So they're gonna hit the beach for sure. Looks like this guy is headed, they're headed towards this beach and this beach. Which means they should fall right onto my troops. Which is... this guy will probably get cut off, but... I mean, there's not really much I can do about it. We'll shoot down off the mountain at those guys, but they're just Filipinian recruits. They're not gonna hold out too long. I feel like just about everyone on this line who can be beaten down has been beaten down. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and finish off these troops. What? No. Wrong gun. Oh well, whatever. Alright, so I managed to beat one unit out of existence. I don't think they'll be able to push through because zone of control. Put my AT gun up right there. And I guess we'll just kind of wait for the coming storm and try and rush back and secure this point. God, I wish I had more of everything.